Yeah, you know it. But winners semifinal.
Floppy.
Yep. Floppy.
Nothing more, nothing less. It's floppy.
With the Smash announcer, floppy.
Floppy.
All right, but yeah, Kazii and Noodle. We are gonna go straight to winners semis. We're gonna let level 6 and Sauce catch up off stream, and now we can look into. I think, are we best of 5 now?
Winners semis finals. Take a look at the rule set real quick. I know everyone's so used to the best of 5s, but you know,
right?
Timing is important.
I think it's usually top 6. I might be wrong, but regardless, we are still gonna have a hot set on our hands. Kazii versus Noodle, as we saw earlier, seed number 1 of this whole tournament, versus seed 13. This would be quite the upset if we were to see Noodle sent to losers so early. But Kazii, gotta see what they're cooking.
Yeah, I mean, also I think as long as Noodle just kind of keeps the same confidence, we're able to see, then it should be just kind of like a good easy wraps. But at the same time, we both talked about it. It's DK after all, and that DK is either a wrecking ball or just a hamster, and that finds some way to just kind of die randomly. You just kind of have to watch out. It's kind of the downfalls and perks of Donkey Kong. They're able to kind of get some insane stuff. Don't let that guy go to PS2. I'm saying that again because don't let him trick you. Come on, don't let him trick you.
That is true. PS2 is a comfort pick until all of a sudden. But hey, Kazii, Game & Watch, we got a formidable opponent for our resident low tier hero.
Going against the Frame Demon.
Correct. Yes, this is like a. He's like a nightmare. He's a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, like DK is just like, what are you? Like staring from the front. So like Game Watch is like 2D body.
It's the Hat Man.
It's
the Hat Man.
It's the Hat Man, and honestly, that might be wraps up
on
there. But
no, we're still got good horizontal movement on the spinning Kong at the very least. And of course, eventually you just say, I've had enough. I'm going to up B, whether it gets me back or not. I'm going to just take the risk. And it does pay off here for Noodle. Lot of clanking here on the chef items. But even the get-up attack not enough. Noodle still struggling to get anything here.
It was kind of crazy, though. It's low-key even. If Noodle gets the grab, I think Kazii just explodes. So Kazii just needs to kind of respect it out there and, utilize all this there. But great mix-up on there. Yeah, watch out. I saw that. I saw that waveland on that platform anywhere. It's just such a deadly tool, but at the same time, still great punished out. 154, living on borrowed time, and it seems like Kazii wants to go ahead and clock the stock in.
Untechable, baby. No way you're getting out of that one alive, and Noodle sent down to the depths after an extended edge guard. Kazii looking for every trick in the book to try to beat him out earlier than 150, but simply could not. The heft of DK is enough, and yes, ding to dong. That's gonna do it. 92% post hit. See ya.
You know they're fishing for it, but it's like death, taxes, and Donkey Kong throw. All of them are guarantees in life, and you just can't avoid them out. Doesn't matter if you're a top player, doesn't matter if you're the best, you're still gonna go ahead and get caught by that one. Look at that. Noodle literally just playing around, saying, I know you're gonna make a mistake and overextend the defense, and what a way to boot off stock number 2.
It's like he just showed you what he wanted. He just did that, and you were like, haha, yes, you're right. That was simply the only time that you're ever gonna go for that. And he's like, yeah, well, okay, you'd like to think that, but I know what I want. I'm definitely gonna go for what I want. And we talked about this in the last set. If a DK player sets his mind on something, he is so focused, and he is so locked in, he will never renege from that option.
Oh yeah, and just you have to be so careful if you're Kazii, because you let that slip and all of a sudden your stock just disappeared in a blink of an eye. So now you just don't want to make that same damn mistake and trying to exploit out Donkey Kong. But look at that, get these food items away from me. I did not order this. I want to go ahead and make it back onto the stage, and great timing, but a great catch by Kazii. Not the biggest reward, however, so Noodle is staying alive. Honestly, you're looking for a few solid hits in, and then you're satisfied because you'll set up for a perfect ding dong, or you can get a huge ding dong soon. There's a lot of rage though, so it's got to be calculated.
Yeah, full rage is going to make this so dicey for Kazii. He's got to play it super careful, super safe in the neutral, because especially now you get it caught by one fair, you're at 70%. One cargo throw could make the difference, or an armored punch that we're starting to charge up. We're just trying to get a little bit here and there. Could lead to something more, but okay. We are using the jab to do enough, and that's just enough, it looks like.
Yeah, just enough. But if you're Kazii, you have to take it, and oh my goodness.
Just kidding.
You know, what is it? You know The Simpsons, where Lisa's just like, poor predictable Bart, always takes rock. And then literally Bart is just like, good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Why does she always beat rock? Like, man.
I just, like, Noodle's just like, good old down B and cargo throw. Nothing will ever beat that. And it seems to be that it is the solution that you're kind of looking for. Like, a jab had to kill there. And Noodle's just like, you're at a ding-dong range, but you'll mess up. I'm going to keep throwing out this down. I'm going to keep throwing out this down B. 3, 4.
Can I get a 4? Like, 4 into the up smash. It's like, okay, that's all I needed. I just get 1, and that's all. I'm good. I'm good. There's literally there's no rush. I'll just keep going for it, and you'll run into it eventually. And you know what? He's right. That's it.
I mean, it's clearly working, right? We cannot argue.
Yeah, I can't argue with the results. But we are going to Hollow Bastion for game number 2. This is Kazii's pick. Lower ceilings, which is actually not great for his chances of surviving DK. But hey, that's okay. Ding Dong will just kill you, and that's okay. At 87 this time instead of 92. So we've made some progress.
Noodle just saw the stage pick. We're like, oh boy, I can't believe it. It's Christmas.
I know what I'm doing. Woo!
And it's a bigger platform in the middle of the stage. It's way harder to avoid that one. So now Kazii, all of a sudden, has to make these approach options. Noodle's happily kind of going to ever. That's an 8, but we want a 9.
That is an 8, but we'll take the damage as well. We gotta, just try to wrest back control of this game as much as you can. Great spot dodge to avoid the grab. Kazii now recognizing what Noodle wants at these high percent interactions. Even at 48%, he's never safe, and he recognizes that now, and that's good. We're making progress.
Yeah, it's progress, but it's really scary right now. Ooh,
never mind.
That. Noodle's just like, I don't care about your progress. I'm still gonna do the tried and true, reliable, and it's gonna work because you're not showing me it. And great avoidance on the key. By that, it's gonna be just a little bit of a DI check. Yeah, it sends upwards. You're not gonna kill if it was facing forwards. It surely would have, but Kazii staying alive. But Noodle, flying over.
Yeah, the GTFO DI. We gotta get. We're just like, okay, I would like to avoid this move. Well, it's too late. I'm dead. And just quick down tilt, trying to win something in the neutral, trying to kind of do your thing and just kind of muscle in. Oh,
7.
Missing out on the 7. Okay, so it's okay. As long as you don't miss the 9, that's what matters.
Maybe the 9 didn't count. 7, 8, 9. That's kind of where we're saying right now. So Kazii trying to get oh, come on. All right, tough crowd today. I don't know what's going on.
I'm the crowd. I'm the crowd now. All right, chat, roast Wolfie right now. Get her.
Okay, yeah, I'm 5'4". Come on, I've heard everything. Oh, you're dead.
Okay. Up. Oh, just straight up. Oh, okay. Now talking about a DI check pass. Well, it failed.
Oh, it was bad. Oh no.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was like a punch to the face. So, no, avoid.
What the? That way, if you had converted off that, I would have. That would have been. Okay, great tech. I think you actually might have just saved Noodle. Inadvertently.
Oh my goodness. Noodle's defense is crazy, though. Like, how many times he's been able to live? We saw that one time where it was literally just in an untechable situation. Now, able to do it. And speaking of that,
untechable!
Yeah, nothing you can do.
All right, 71%. This is definitely kill percent, but Kazii can play it safe, can try to use some of these tools. The Nair is working out in the neutral often enough, but you got to get a little bit farther spaced away when you're hitting it on the shield because you're committing so hard to the bit, and Noodle is just going to clean it right up. 2-0 over Kazii.
I'm pretty sure every single stock was either ding dong or down B into something else. It's just been so damn consistent for Noodle, and it just kind of keeps working out. Because to me, it felt rough because I'm so used to seeing Game Watches getting 60, 70% out of one interaction when it goes their way. And Kazii, unfortunately, just couldn't find those like cracks within the defense, because at first it looked good. I was just like, oh man, Noodle is just in such a dangerous position, especially against a character like Game Watch. We talked about the frame demon against the the low T hero, but at the same time, how many times you just gotta get thrown? Because look at it, Noodle was just fishing for it the entire time.
Oh yeah, and sometimes it's like an impending train. Like you know that it's going to come into the station at the same time every day, and you cannot stop it. This is the unstoppable force. And again, like when they set their mind on something, they will commit. They will commit to it, and that commitment is what wins Noodle these sets.
If you're Noodle, how do you keep a straight face after doing something like that? I'm laughing. I'm clearly laughing after I do all these shenanigans right there. And then, this is the funniest thing. Look.
Just deleted. See ya. Goodbye.
Oh, man. Got the second part off, and all of a sudden, the tried and true. Noodle going for it, because how damn good it's been. Bing.
Yeah. B reverse down B. It's just like the momentum shifting. The non-committal aspect of it is really what makes the difference.
Oh, man. Still, great stuff by Noodle. We were both a little worried because that is on paper, a matchup that shouldn't really should not go your way. But, if you're a Donkey Kong player, every matchup is going to be bad, so you might as well prepare.
That's true. It's an uphill battle every single time you get up on the sticks. And there's not many things that you can do against that Game & Watch, but we saw all of them used very effectively.